Hello and welcome back to Geezered Gamers. We are back with part 2 of our Alina of the Arena run. If you haven't checked out part 1, make sure you do that, and we'll just go ahead and jump straight into the fight. So we are running a jab deck. I don't know if clone is interruptible. I don't think so. Create a clone with the same amount of HP. So I probably just wanna hit him. So let's do that. So let's get our jab in. That way his, oh, I could have used wind up and killed him. Awkward. Alright. Well, he'll just spit out a 2 HP guy, which is fine. I just kill both of them. Probably not the most efficient, but it's okay. This guy's cloning, so we want to hit him as much as possible. So we will step here. Let's go ahead and think fast. I can wind up, jab, strike, strike, take him out. And this should be enough to kill. Nice clean. Clean fight. Sharpened dagger. Alright, what do we got here? Fireballer. Every 4 times you deal damage, add a small fireball to your hand. A swing, deal 4 damage with knockback. I actually really want both of those. And feint, deal 6 damage, return a random 0-cost card from the discard pile to your hand, which no longer works with jab because jab used to add 0-cost versions of it, but now it just becomes a free hit. So Fireballer, I do like. Obviously works well, can work well with jab. Swing is probably better though for the knockback. It's hard to say. You know what, let's go with Fireballer. I believe it becomes innate, right? Yeah. Oops. Confirm. Sharpened Dagger, Lightning Potion, Rusty Dagger. We'll just let that all go. Mailbreaker is fine. Let's go into the next fight. Yep. Alright, we got that guy charging, we got that guy poking, and we got that guy just using an AoE. So, not much to do here other than just step out of the way. Yep, that's fine. Alright, he's doing an AoE, he's doing a poke, and he's doing an AoE. So I could deflect here. Would be fine. Yeah, let's just deflect and get some damage in while we have the chance. He's do AoE, AoE, poke. So I can just step here to get out of the way, and we'll go and use that time to get our power. Alright, 3, 3, and poke. So I want to take this guy out, obviously. So I should step, deflect, jab, strike. He's poking. Alright, let me think here. Even if I kill him, I still take too much damage. So let's move. Jab. Let's think fast. I did get deflect, which is great. We can jab. We can deflect. We can shoot a fireball at him. And we can strike. Jabs aren't enough to kill him. If I wind up and jab, that's 16. Then I can follow that up with another 9. another 4, so it's 29. That's enough, right? Oh, my math was off, but it works. We'll wind up for next turn. This doesn't really do anything, but I don't want it in my deck, so we'll just use it. Let's see, jab now does 20. Let's just step out of the way. Hit him. Yeah, no need to get fancy. We get stronger as time goes on, so. I didn't need to move, but I also didn't feel like doing math, so. Alright, Fate, deal 6. Oh, that one. No. Dark Souls, every 6 times you deal damage, add a dark roll to your hand. Maybe. Brand, deal 4 damage, apply 1 pyrophobia, receive 1 additional burn whenever burn is received. Probably not. We'll just skip these. Dark roll can be good, but it does add fatigues to my deck, and I already have 1 power, so that's probably good. Yep, don't need any of those. Moving on. Meditate, shop, rest. Let's start with the shop. I do like upgrading equipment, and I don't really think I need more cards per se, so let's look at equipment. Steel Shield is an upgrade. Great Blade does give me an area attack, which is interesting with jab. But it does also add fatigues to my deck, which is not what I'm looking to do. So let's just take the better shield, I think. And then 1 gold off. Alright, let's go to sell items. I can just sell one of these that I don't need. Let's sell the Spear Potion. And then I can enhance stat. We can just upgrade to get 1 extra damage out of the Mailbreaker. Let's go to meditate. Wait, I thought I couldn't forget anymore. Cards can no longer be removed through meditate, but it has the option here. Will it actually let me remove it, or will it waste it? Oh, cannot remove cards. Okay, cool. Cool. Full on attack, deal 18 damage, self-exhaust. Reinforce gear, all your equipment gain 1 additional power, move this fight, and harvest, deal 4 damage. If target dies, gain 1 energy and return the card to your hand. I actually do like harvest here, and it is the right color, so yeah. Ways to get extra energy can be pretty nice. Fight elite. Let's go to the elite fight. Oh, it's a big blob. Big blobby boy. Slam would be perfect here. I didn't get it, unfortunately. But we can step up. We can Flaming Barrier. Just use the harvest. He's only doing 5. So we can guard. That guy is going to spawn a slime with 20 HP. Okay. He wants to clone, and he wants to do 6 damage. I don't want to take damage, so triple strike can kill him. Wait, why didn't I get a slime? Whenever it deals damage. Okay, so even if you have... Interesting. Even if you block it, it still gets you with the damage. Okay. We have the jab now. I may as well just use the initiative instead of the slam. So we'll step back. Wind up, jab. I mean, I'm going to take some damage, but it's kind of unavoidable. Actually, no, it's not. I can do enough damage. And it's fine that they spawn and clone because I keep building up the damage on my jabs, and eventually it won't matter. So we go jab. I could strike him. What's in the deck? Jabs and harvest. We have fireballer. Let's do this and see if we can get like fireballer going. Perfect. And then just throw in another strike, so when he clones, it's not a lot of damage. He has bleed on him, so harvest should be lethal. Which gets me my energy back. I can wind up and harvest for lethal. No real good hits here. I guess this is where that card that retains energy for the following turn could be considered pretty good. Yeah, nothing to really do here, so he's not hitting me. That's all I really care about. We can just take him out. He's gonna spawn, so we'll go ahead and step up, get some jab action. I mean, these don't do anything, but I'll just play them. He's gonna go for a heal, so we want to kill him if at all possible, which should be. We can strike, harvest, get that kill. Once again, I find myself with too much energy, so maybe taking that card that lets me hold energy for a while is fine. He wants to clone again. So let's step, strike, strike, small fireball, harvest. That gives me the harvest back for him. The deflect isn't actually necessary, but it's fine. Alright, so now we are... I mean, we'll just keep building up the jabs. Keep putting down flaming tiles, I guess. Now they're coming in for some damage. Alright. Is he heavy? He's not. Alright. Or she, I guess. It's the mother. So we can just slam him into the wall for the stun. Keep dumping damage. And that should be enough to finish the job. Adrenaline, gain 2 energy and exhaust. Potentially good. Leverage, deal 6 damage, discard a card, move a tile back. Also potentially good. I think I'll just take the Fortify. It's a no crap button. I need a no crap button for the boss. Weakening Dust. I really like dusts. They interrupt in an arc, which is very valuable, especially for bosses, sometimes for elites. Sometimes just to save a little health. Just go into the next fight. Alright, he is heavy, they are pokey, and he holds you in place. I can just Flaming Barrier, deflect, and wind up for next turn. Oh, he knocks back. I did not know that. That is kind of funny though. So here I'm looking to take 20 damage, which I don't want to do. He is going to charge, so let's just move out of his way. Hit him with a rock because I can. Strike him. And strike him. He's going to AoE with knockback. They're going to poke. Can I do anything about 12 damage? I could potentially. let's do this. Harvest. Because it gives me energy back. I want to jab first. Think fast. Alright, there's deflect, which is perfect. So let's deflect. Jab. Harvest. Strike. He will knock me back straight onto the ward potion, which is fine. I'll just guard because I can. Once again, he's going to try and knock me back. Can I do 13? Absolutely. Which will get the stun. And I could actually stun them both, but I'll save it, I think. Fireballer. I'm actually just going to wind up now. Full guard. Enemy plans to gain 60 block. Holy cow. Well, I don't want to deal with that, so... Oh wait, he's heavy. I forgot about that. Well, glad I figured that out now. I could interrupt him with the dust, but I don't really want to waste it. 11 damage. I'm going to take 23, which deflect conveniently blocks. Jab. Strike, and we'll shoot the fireball there. $11, and he's going to put a stun in my deck, huh? Or in my hand. Step, jab, jab. Let's get in there with harvest, small fireball, strike, and barrier. And I'll take a little damage, but not much I can really do. The stun's whatever. Let's see here. Wind up, jab, strike. May as well get rid of the stun and fortify. Of course, the stun is back, but just throw that there and play the stun to get rid of it. $11 damage, or 10 damage. We'll step into the 10 damage, get our jabs in. I can actually just kill him, which is fine. Sure. Step into it. I think this is more than enough. Alright, lash out. Play all fatigues. Nope. Deadly touch. 99 death mark and 2 sapped. That's okay. Gain 6 block, 1 counter. I really do want to get the block build going at some point, but this is not that time. Flaming Axe. Apply 1 burn when we hit. So burn instead of bleed, but it gives me fatigues, unfortunately, so we're going to have to pass on that. Ward Potion, however, is really good. So we'll do that. Alright, let's take out the elite. Who's this guy? Oh, the explosive shot guy. Gross. 12 damage. I can block it all. Get some damage on him, get some bleed on him. I can slam him into the wall. I have to jab first, get my energy back, and then we will fireballer. Sap. It's fine, let's strike, strike, and strike while he's stunned. And I'm going to pass on the think fast for now. He is going to charge, so I want to step out of his way. Wind up, jab, strike. That's good. I guess I could have immobilized him, but no real good reason to do that. Here we can just step up, strike, strike, and strike. God, I love jab. I mean, jab didn't get a lot of mileage there, but muscle memory. Pick a card from your hand that costs more than one, reduces cost to one this fight. I really like roll. I'm happy to pick one up. It's another, not quite oh crap button, but it can get there. This is less block, but I can gain counter. We'll pass. Shop, meditate, rest. I guess we can take this opportunity to upgrade a card. Weirdly, jab doesn't need to be upgraded. We'll upgrade Fireballer, make it an 8, and cost 1 less. Let's hit the event. Without warning, you're teleported to a dark void, and before you could comprehend what just happened, a deep voice appears in your head. Come, Chosen One, offer up your life force, and you shall receive great power. Let's see here. Lose 10 max HP, receive Devil's Contract, draw an additional card each turn, increase damage dealt by 1, increase limit of cards in hand by 2. Or lose 5 HP. The increased damage by 1. I mean, I'll lose 10 max HP gladly for an extra card each turn. Yeah. And we'll pick a fight. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, he's prepping a Pustule Bomb. He wants to grab me, he wants to grab me, he wants to shoot me, he wants to shoot me. Ah, so many enemies. So many enemies, so little time. Let's see here. I can step here. Fireballer. Jab. Strike. Harvest. Fireball, which interrupts him. And we wait. Oh, that trap. That trap. Alright, I have Slam, but it would require walking into that. But maybe that's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't want this guy throwing bombs at me, is really what it is. Now he's going to self-destruct, which I also don't want to deal with. So let's step away. We can strike him. Wind up and strike him again. Hit him with a fireball. More traps. Jab. Strike. Fireball. Nothing else to really do here. Don't want to take 13. So let's step, jab, throw rock, strike, harvest. Fireball. Wind up for next turn. We got a nice little kill alley here because of those traps. I mean, for now. Will eventually become a problem, but we can just kill him. It is officially a problem. So I can step up and then roll. I'm gonna have to. Step up, roll. Then we get jab, strike, fireball will deal 4, and we can harvest to kill him. Strike there, small fireball. Harvest does not kill him, but it does good work. I'm gonna take a burn, but that's okay. 1 damage in the grand scheme of things, not that big of a deal. Finish him off. Alright, jump attack, full on attack, last stand. I'm gonna pass on all these. And we'll pass on those. Take another fight. Chugging through it. Let's see here. Step up. Get our jab in. Oh, I can't fireball and deflect. Do I want to take 5 damage? Not particularly. So let's just do this. Not for some fireballs. Oh, it's the lob guys. I'm looking at 37 damage. Let's do this. We'll do this. Strike. Harvest. I could slam. Which actually gets me out of that, so maybe I should have kept that in mind, but that's okay. Didn't need to use all those blocks, but it doesn't really matter. He's gonna prep another bomb, so I want to hit him if I can. So we'll step. Now we're looking at 7 damage. So the barrier is enough to deal with that. Let's go ahead and think fast so we can get our jabs. So let's jab. Let's jab. I use fireballer. Now I can harvest. Strike. Harvest. Small fireball. Let's see here. Step. Roll. Wind up. Strike. Good enough. Wait, I thought he wasn't hitting me. Okay. I absolutely hovered and it showed he wasn't hitting me, so that's really annoying. But what can you do? Jab. We'll just go and jab to put it back in the pile. That's really annoying. I took damage there. Let's see, we got 14. Let's jab. Strike. Strike. Small fireball. Flaming barrier. I'll block most of it. He'll die on his turn. So let's move. We'll jab. We just go in small fireball and make sure he's dead. so no weird shenanigans happen again. I may as well just use these. Jabs in. Strike. Really upset I took damage there, but I hate opener cards. Hate them. I mean, it'd be fine if in the defense build probably, because you're not looking to move anyway. But we skip. Strike shield. Give me knockback. But it's one less. We'll pass. Hit the event. Exhausted, you drag yourself to the medical room, where a seasoned therapist gives you a glance before pointing impatiently at a list of services for you to choose from. I can lose 120 gold to upgrade a card, or lose 120 gold to remove a card. I probably want to remove a card, since I can't remove them normally on my own now anyway. So I can look to remove a red strike, I guess, would be the next logical one. Or even a guard, but I think a red strike is fine. So let's remove red strike. Meditate. We'll look at the cards, probably not going to make any, but blind, deal 6 damage, apply 1 weak. That could be okay. Battle stance, gain 1 poised, and 1 light-footed. Swipe. We'll skip. Just trying to keep our deck small. Let's shop. Look at equipment. Stinger, Brawler, Sword. Not looking for any of these. Could just enhance stat, which costs 400. Holy cow. Let's go to sell items. Let's sell this net now. I'm gonna take a shield potion maybe. Let's enhance stat. More damage, more block. We'll take the more block now. That leaves me at 93, so I could pick up this shield potion. It's only small, but it's okay. More survival buttons. We can do the fight first and then the rest. Nine damage. I can wind up, jab. It's either fireball or strike, or I could think fast to try and draw my harvest. We'll just strike. Intercept can't hit me. That can. It's 10 damage. Which we can just barrier. He is heavy, so I can't knock him back. So I'll just do that. He can knock me back. 50 armor. He's coming in with 11 damage this time. Strike. Strike. Harvest. Barrier guard. Now we're on a lightning potion. And let's just wind up. Jab. Jab. Strike. Deflect. I will take a stun here, but it's fine. $12 damage. Just slam to get away from the damage. I did that backwards, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's step up, wind up, jab, strike, guard. Pyromancer. Alright, we jabbing. We jabbing. Yep. Nothing fancy. 3 damage. I don't know if I can handle 3 damage. Fire Surge. Apply 3 burned enemies within a frontal diamond. Wind up low blow. Interrupt and deal 2 damage. Target will gain 3 strength. What's the upgrade? Becomes target gains 1 strength. But it interrupts. That's actually really good. I think I'll take that. I haven't played with it before, but it seems really good. We'll pass on all that. Alright, and once again, I would like to upgrade a card, but I just want to go into the boss fight with as much health as possible. Oh, these guys. I hate these guys so much. He's going to intercept. He's going to shoot for 15. Let's move here. Fireballer. Get a strike in. He's going to lob, which is fine. I can jab, strike, harvest, small fireball, low blow, and slam to get away from him. I didn't need to low blow, I guess. I just gave him strength for no reason. Enemy plans to swap positions with its minion, and he wants to hold me in place. So since he's swapping positions, I guess I can just stand here, right? What's in the deck? We do have a couple of jabs. I guess we'll think fast, because I just want to keep the jabs going. Strike. Small fireball. Strike. Wind up for next turn, and I'll just use this in case I didn't calculate some damage. Wait, they didn't swap positions at all. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that. Strike, strike, small fireball, harvest, small fireball. Doesn't he take double damage somewhere? I don't really want to get intercepted, so we'll just kick him in the nads. Intercept again. Here we can wind up, jab, strike, strike, small fireball, strike. We're going to get intercepted, but that's okay. He's going to shoot for 15. Get our jabs in. Jab, small fireball, harvest, low blow, small fireball, and I'm just going to roll away from the shot. Get rid of this fatigue. He's going to lob. He wants to hold me in place. Let's get our jabs in. Small fireball, strike, flaming barrier guard, bonk. He wants to shoot me for like 30 damage. Oh, 76 damage. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Just kidding. Well, I might need the magic shield. We'll see. Wind up, strike. I guess I didn't need the wind up, huh? And now I'm going to take 40 damage. I don't want to do that. Jab, jab, because I don't want these getting deleted from my deck. Let's do this. Can that be interrupted? No, but I guess it doesn't matter either. I'm gonna take 19. Jab. Jab. I can take 19. It's fine. Let's see here. I should have enough damage, I think. Strike. Maybe I don't. Let's just go ahead and use the dust to interrupt him. Fireball. Strike. Fireball. Plans to attack for 16. We'll just interrupt that. Start getting the jabs going. And this fight is way easier with jab. Can I please click on him? Thank you. Way easier with jab. Alright. Take those guys out. Alright, we got Terrorize. Apply 2 weak to all surrounding enemies. Discard a card. Get Psyched. Gain 3 energized. Razor Sharp. Apply 1 bleed whenever you deal unblocked damage. I'm assuming that becomes 2. It does not become innate. I already deal bleed when I have unblocked damage, but maybe having another one isn't bad. I don't know. It's tough. Do I really want to put another card in my deck? Does that actually help me at all? That's the question. I'm going to take it. We'll see. Health Potion's great. Stone Axe, no thanks. Gain block equal to damage dealt. That's kind of nice. As a power move. Too bad it's heavy. There's so many heavy weapons. Alright. Gain 1 energy each turn, draw 1 less card each turn, reduce limit of cards in hand by 3. I already have a gain energy, so we'll pass on that. Restore 3 HP whenever you kill an enemy, that sounds great. And Wind Bracer, initiative cost 0, which also sounds great, but we will take the healing. Boom. Alright, that's it for part 2, so catch you in the next video for the final level of the run. If you're enjoying this content, please make sure to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps us out. Thanks.